PCH Annual Report 2022. During 2021 and 2022, we have worked hard to ensure we comply with the guidance we received in the Social Housing White Paper. This white paper outlines some commitments that residents should expect from us. To be safe in your home, to know how your landlord is performing, to have your complaints dealt with promptly and fairly, to have your voice heard. Here's what we've achieved over the last 12 months. To be safe in your home. It is important that you feel safe in your home. To ensure that all residents are living in safe environments, we have completed 266 fire risk assessments, installed a sprinkler system at Woodlands Court, completed 100% of required communal asbestos checks, completed 99.97% of required gas safety checks, ensured 97.79% of properties had a valid 5-year electrical test by the end of March 2022, completed 97.01% of required Legionella risk assessments. Over the last year, we have worked hard to tackle antisocial behaviour issues. Our latest results show that 96.9% of residents were satisfied with the outcome of their ASB complaint. Emma Boyle, Whitley resident, said, "I just want to thank the housing team at Plymouth Community Homes and the local neighbourhood police team for helping us resolve an antisocial behaviour complaint and making it a better place for everyone, as people deserve to feel safe in their homes." To know how your landlord is performing. We want you to know how we are performing so you can see how we are spending our time and money. Energy efficiency of our homes. On average, the energy efficiency of our homes is a C rating on a scale of A to G. At the end of March 2022, 71% of our homes had an energy rating of A to C. Finances. At the end of Q4 2022, our net debt per unit was £8,010. In March 2022, our operating surplus was £8.2 million. This is £1.3 million better than our budget. We have worked hard to help residents struggling with their finances with benefit claims and budgeting. Our rent arrears level is at 1.51%, which is under our target of 2%. This puts us in the top quartile when benchmarked against other housing associations. We've maintained an A+ credit rating from global credit rating agency Standard & Poor's, as well as V1 viability and G1 governance ratings from the regulator. As an organisation, we are in a strong financial position. Repairs. We completed 55,238 repairs. On average, we completed repairs within 12.16 calendar days. We completed 98.15% of emergency repairs within 24 hours and 95.01% of routine repairs within 20 working days. We spent $15.1 million on repairs to our homes, compared to a budget of $13 million. Our homes. We have 14,102 rented homes, including 76 in Cornwall, 13 in the South Hams, and 40 in West Devon as we look to move beyond Plymouth. In January 2022, we completed the transfer on 78 homes in Barnbarton to us. We have 1,684 leasehold homes and 317 shared ownership homes, helping people get a foot on the property ladder. In May 2022, we completed the build of our 1,000th home. So living home buyer Marie said, "It's really exciting to finally see the property in real life. We cannot wait to get our belongings out of storage and into such a spacious property ready to start our new chapter." We have also started the final phase of the North Prospect Regeneration Project. Jenna Waters, Sales Director for Vistry Partnerships Southwest, said, "Being able to see the community thrive at Mayflower Elite is a testament to the great partnerships we have developed with PCH. The final phase is one which we can all be proud of, creating vibrant and sustainable places for local people to live." On average, we took 43 days to re-let empty homes, which is longer than we would like. We're working to reduce this back to 20 days. Environmental services. We have helped over 500 residents with their gardens through our Garden Assistance scheme. To have your complaints dealt with promptly and fairly. Sometimes we don't get it right, and when this happens, it's important that we deal with your complaints promptly and fairly. There were 299 complaints received in 2021 and 2022. We dealt with 98.83% of complaints within the published timescales. 61% of complainants were satisfied with the handling of their complaint. We want to ensure we learn from any complaints we have received. For example, to improve the letting process, we have created a list of all properties where a gas connection is not possible, and this is referred to when advertising the properties, to ensure residents are aware. We completed a review of the Shared Ownership Living website to improve accessibility. We installed the text-to-speech function, Browse Aloud, and created visual aids to explain the shared ownership process in a clearer format. Following a judgment from the Housing Ombudsman, we completed a cleanse of our tenancy data to ensure the information we held was accurate and up to date. We produce an annual report which compares our complaints numbers with the previous 2 years and helps us monitor any trends. To make the complaints process easier, we have supported residents to report complaints in different ways. This includes the reopening of our offices at Pluma House and the city centre shop to both staff and residents. We received complaints from 10 different communication sources in 2021 and 2022. There is also a story going out through our In Touch magazine, helping people feel empowered to make complaints where needed and reminding residents of the PCH complaints process. To have your voice heard. We are committed to ensuring residents have opportunities and are involved in their communities. In 2022, we delivered 27 training courses, totaling over 504 hours. 126 different residents attended these training courses. We held 37 resident involvement projects, and of these, 19 were consultations. 2,288 online surveys were completed across the consultations, and 142 residents attended focus groups. On average, 44.08% of residents taking part in each survey had not been involved before. In March 2022, 646 residents were on our engagement register. We have invested £700,000 in community development. We completed 69 community development projects. A woodworking group was created to help residents get together and combat loneliness whilst learning carpentry. Sheltered resident Keith Farley said, "I love the community groups. Due to poor health, I wasn't getting out all that much, but the groups got me out and about. It's great fun and we get on well." Our staff have completed 25.5 hours of voluntary work through our Make a Difference scheme. We have donated much needed funds to 5 local charities and community organisations who are working to support people and families affected by financial and food hardships. These include Devon and Cornwall Food Action, Age UK, Plymouth Food Bank, Tamar Grow Local, and Provide Devon. We also work with homelessness charity PATH, which works with us on projects to help rough sleepers into secure accommodation. Rebecca Saxton, manager at PATH, said, "The PCH team is fantastic, quick, thorough, and empathetic. There are hundreds of people in Plymouth sleeping rough or stuck in temporary accommodation, and we are lucky to have the relationship with PCH to help us address the problem and help more people to find and sustain a permanent and secure home." Want to know more about what we're doing? Visit our website at www.plymouthcommunityhomes.co.uk.